Hey everybody, it's B, Diz the Rockstar, part of SuperObvious. In this video, we're talking about the scenes with Sam and Billy and if the CGI of Billy Loomis is that bad in Scream 6. Let's go.
What are we doing?
Everybody dies.
As far as the story, I think most people would agree that seeing Sam's character developing is the most interesting aspect of the core 4 and Scream movies in general moving forward. Will she resist her darkness and only be a killer when it's in self-defense? Or will the killer instinct take over and she becomes full psycho? Especially when she sees hallucinations of her pops and OG Ghostface Billy Loomis egging her on to be a killer. We've seen her being a killer for self-defense against Richie and Detective Bailey, but she super kills them, stabbing them way more than she needs to. She stabbed Richie over 20 times and Detective Bailey over 30 times. Anybody seeing that knows that's not normal by any means of being called quote-unquote self-defense, especially when it seems like Sam likes doing this. So in 5, we see the reflection of Billy Loomis. He is of course de-aged to look a lot like he did in the original Scream. He kinda looks like him, but kinda not. In 6, he looks even more unrecognizable. A lot of people would say he doesn't look like the actor at all compared to how Skeet Ulrich looks currently. So some of the theories to justify or add clarity or context to this is that Sam is seeing visions of her dead dad in the way she thinks he would look in her mind. In the defense of the CGI or special effects artists in the film, if you think about it, it'd be kind of weird to see a CGI hallucination of Billy Loomis when he was in the original Scream because character-wise, he was like 17, so seeing a vision of your pops, who was younger than you, is kind of weird. Another justification of the visuals is that Sam is seeing Billy in the way she does because it's a way of her not letting Billy control her mentally to do what he wants. The fact that she sees him in a kinda unclear way in 6 means she still has control over herself, whereas if Sam saw Billy crystal clear, it could hint that Billy has control over her mind, if that makes sense. In my opinion, I don't have an issue with the CGI presentation of Billy Loomis at all. She has seen Billy how she thinks he will look after all these years later, which realistically, she has no idea how he would look currently. And the fact that he is a reflection and not like right in front of her, he's not going to look clear anyway. I feel like Billy Loomis's look is more than okay. Maybe in 7, Sam could see visions of Billy where he looks like how he did in 6, but if there's a part where her killer instinct takes over and she turns full psycho, when she sees visions of Billy, he won't just be an unclear reflection, he will look very clear, realistic, and not just a reflection, but presented like he is actually there with her. Or she could see Billy how he was in 6, but as the movie goes, Billy looks more and more real until Sam's killer instinct takes over and then Billy looks completely real and accurate. I think that would be something really cool to see, especially with the build up with Sam and Billy in the last few movies. But yeah, that's the video. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the appearance of Billy Loomis in Scream 5 and 6. Do you think the CGI is okay, especially from the perspective of Sam? Also, what do you think about Sam's visions of Billy improving the more the killer instinct takes over? And do you like the story of Sam and her trying not to turn full psycho with her dad Billy's influence? Like and share the video, subscribe to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Totally for sure.